Hey guys, welcome to Whitney's Watchlist. It's been 3 months and I have not posted anything. Well, we have the state of the world to blame on that. Guys, literally so much content has come out in the past 3 months. I've been watching everything. I just have been trying to get my life together in quarantine that I haven't posted anything. I can't even remember what I watched at this point. I thought about doing a recap, but I just feel like that's too much content and it's way too broad. If there's something that came out in the past 3 months that you really want me to review, put it in the comments below. If I've seen it, I'm gonna do it. If I haven't, I'm moving on. Also, because we're in quarantine, I really wanna make it fun and I wanna feel connected to you guys. So send me some pictures of you guys watching stuff at home. I wanna feel connected, I wanna share you guys, and I wanna shout you guys out. So send it to me so I can share you in my next video. I'm very surprised that I still somehow was getting subscribers during quarantine because I wasn't posting anything. So whatever you guys found that you enjoyed, I'm grateful. Welcome, share me, love me, all the things. I can't even begin to tell you how much has happened the past 3 months. I mean, a lot of good things, mostly good things, but God, does anybody else just feel beaten down from this quarantine? I feel really the country just needs a break. Once Congress goes on holiday or whatever, I feel everybody else should as well. I feel we should all just be okay, it's all canceled, take a minute, reset. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna do another take. A whole actual season has passed by, guys, since I've last talked to you. A whole season. Spring was canceled. It was canceled. Gone. Goodbye. I feel a lot of good things have happened for me. I'm not gonna speak on nothing right now because I don't wanna be ruining my blessing, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna just keep it on lock until everything's finalized, but some really, really good things happening for me, guys. Okay, let's get into the old guard. First of all, I'm a huge Charlize Theron fan, and she is my Leo sister. Her birthday is August 7th, mine is August 15th. Also, I share birthday with Ben Affleck, in case you guys care. Huge fan of Charlize Theron. So when I saw this on Netflix, I was very intrigued because typically before quarantine, you wouldn't have seen Charlize Theron starring on a Netflix film. So I was okay, let me check this out. The poster, in my opinion, did not look very enticing, but the trailer was. So I was okay, let me give this a try. And I watched it last Friday night and I was pleasantly surprised. I really was. I didn't have high expectations, but they also weren't low. I think I was just kind of watching it just to watch it. But it was actually very good. So as we know, Charlize Theron plays Andy and Kiki Lane plays Niall, who is the new immortal to be welcomed into this group of warriors, if you will, who have been fighting crime for centuries, but under the radar. It was based on a book and then it was turned into a screenplay. And actually the director of Love and Basketball, whose name is Gina Prince-Bythewood. Y'all know how I am with names. And some of y'all be in my comments learn the name. You know what? You learn the name, okay? It's not that I don't want to know the name, but I literally don't know how to pronounce the name. You know how you can go on Google and type a word and then they'll say it, how to say the word? That doesn't exist for Hollywood names, okay? So I want to say the name right, but I know that's a microaggression and I'm working on it. Just work with me, okay? I'm growing. So anyway, this movie's about these warriors that kind of get caught up in the mix because they was trying to do good, but this big pharma company is after them and they want to capture these immortals so they can kind of test them for obviously their own gain. And it gets interesting because this new immortal comes into the mix and tries to learn the ropes, if you will. I'm not gonna spoil it. Yeah, I was gonna have to watch it. But actually, it was a really good action film. So this isn't really far off for Charlize Theron because she was Atomic Bomb. So I think she really, and I think action movies are really comfortable for her. And one of my favorite movies, probably the first movie I've ever seen her in, was Italian Job. I don't really know if that was super actiony as much as it was race car-y. Or was it? It doesn't matter. To be honest, I really don't have a whole lot to say about the film. I really just liked it. And I'm also trying to get back into this movie review muscle that was so strong and became so weak. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this show. It's on Netflix. It's this series called Sense 8. And I have to be like very specific with my dialect now because I've got like aligners. So if S's and T's and stuff sound real hard, they are, okay? It's real difficult for me right now. So just work with me, okay, with these aligners. But anyway, if you want to do Candid, like, I'm gonna put my code below, okay? Save $200. Anyway, if you saw the show Sense8, it's kind of like that, or it reminded me of that there are these individuals around the world who are connected to each other that kind of have these superpowers. That was kind of a good show. So the movie reminded me of that, but it wasn't exactly the same, but it was along that premise. I'm trying to sit here and think, and I really don't have anything else to say that I thought it was a pretty decent action film. Was it the best I've ever seen in my life? I don't know. But was I entertained? Yeah, for sure. Especially because it was like all female producers and a female director. Like, that's amazing. I really just want to know what you guys think. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Also, there was like a very juicy cliffhanger, which probably made me like it more. There were like a couple twists in the film that I wasn't expecting. And then that really juicy cliffhanger. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a series. I'm intrigued even more. I don't think it's like finalized, but I think it's drumming up a lot of conversation, and I think a lot of people are interested in a sequel. My rating for this movie is a must-see. Put your comments below. Let me know what you thought. I want to know, did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you kind of like it? What could have been better? And let's just have a little chat about it. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm sweating so hard because I can only stand about like 20 minutes in my living room. If any of y'all know that tri-state living, you know, you got AC in like one room and mine is like the living room. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm poor too. Like, I really could just get an AC in one of these windows and the problem is solved. But the whole idea of getting an AC into this unit is like, feels like the largest feat. Anyway, I digress. Anyway, listen, send me those pictures. I want to shout you guys out. I want to share you. Send me your pictures of you just chilling on the couch watching TV, because I be doing the same thing. And I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye.
Check out this video, that video, or go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.